Oh man. Welcome back to the channel. This is the lyrical breakdown for I Want the Props, which is lyrically one of the dopest songs that are on the album, and it's the first one. I always wanted to, I used to have conversations with my boy Alex where if there was someone that would hand us a CD or something, and this was in our minds as well, we wanted to be prepared. We handed someone our music. We wanted the, music to go in, whatever they were playing it on. Back in the day, it was like a CD player or whatever in your car. We wanted number one to come out jamming off rip, because we don't want him to be like, hey man, turn to track 8, because that's where he really goes off. It's like, nah man, people might not have time. You only got so long before they're gonna yank you and they're gonna throw you out the window. So if you can catch them on track 1, you got a great chance of standing up, to being heard essentially.
I only came for the recognition, killing everything I'm on, I'm the definition. Through repetition and effort, giving and never slipping, taking over the games, become my next mission. And I don't want them when I'm gone, I want the props now. This ain't no guarantee that they ain't gon' shoot me down. I want the title like Rodgers back in 2010. LeBron in 12, I'll be damned if I lose again. Take notice, this is how my era starting off. Unabashed, defined and offended, y'all. Who's the one that's on my throne, keeping the seat warm? Refer to me like what kind of shit is he on? Phenomenal one that's slaughtering them. Got bars, got beats, got hooks. No look in my direction will go unrecognized. How you gonna compete where I specialize?
Let's cut it off right there. So as you can feel it, there's a lot of energy there. There is a lot of defiance. There's a lot of please look at me. There is a lot of, I do this, and this. How am I not the illest? Be like, kind of like the old Jay-Z, the way Reasonable Doubt was titled Reasonable Doubt. It was like, it was a court case. They were trying to prove Jay-Z is the illest beyond reasonable doubt. I kind of felt like that same energy on this song. And it was like, I'm not going to lose anymore at this. Like, it's like LeBron in 2012. It's like Aaron Rodgers in 2010. Like, I'm not fucking losing. Like, when it comes to, this music stuff. And it was just, a lot of sharp lines, sharp wit. Let's go back and listen to a little more.
For my time in the Penn State sharpen, staying up late, Jay Leno, Johnny Carson, and this is arson. Prepare the extinguishers. I'm the one, I don't care for the particulars. For too long they accepted mediocrity. Won't be offended when the youth start to copy me. Rich Latta, I'm the diamond and this is forever. My jacket leather for his talent, really who's better?
So it was just more of, hey, I'm really the one out here. I hope y'all are listening. that's what, and I think it was a little bit stronger than hope, what I was, saying on that song. So, a lot of lines. I'm the diamond, and this is forever. Like, Rockefeller, kind of allusions, and just witty wordplay.
Been building up my confidence while round in the form. Haven't said my words the first time that I perform. That
actually happened. I performed somewhere in 2015. I don't know where it was. Actually, no, I do know where it was. It was at the Orpheum, and it was some type of, I don't know, some type of gathering night for arts or something. And there was a live band there. Somehow, I was able to perform that night. I think a friend of mine had actually got me plugged into rap, and I had 5 minutes with the band to tell them what I wanted to do. And I ended up doing a song later on the album called Real Life Rap. I did, all 4 verses there. And I think it was only 3 verses at the time. I rapped the 3 verses, and by the time the second hook was up, the crowd was singing the words along with me. It was an instant conversion. I had 5 minutes to work it out with the band. We played the Will Smith, Just the Two of Us song, because I was like, I need like this kind of tempo, and they were like trying to figure out what they had, and it was just a lot of collaborative energy that worked out in a really dope performance. So real life falling into the rhymes. let's go back to the song here.
MCs bow to the new standard. I will hammer their music. It gave us cancer.
MCs bow to the new standard. I will hammer their music. It gave us cancer. MC Hammer gave us cancer.
Spider-Man meme, get some chemo.
It gave him cancer like the Spider-Man meme, get some chemo. So it's just bars inside of bars inside of more bars that it's dope, man.
Hold on, breathe easy, now breathe slow. Like Nas hooking up with main source. Live at the barbecue, every rapper getting tossed. Like when Big drop verse on Flavor in your ear. This is an announcement, the new Ace is here.
So I named a bunch of different times where you knew there was someone special coming in to rap, like Big on Flavor in Your Ear, like Nas on Live at the Barbecue with Main Source. I was watching a lot of New Japan Pro Wrestling at this time, and in New Japan Pro Wrestling, the top star of the company is called the Ace. So I wanted to implement that somewhere in there. I was like, I'm the Ace of rap now. So let's go back to it.
We call a spade and put a clock on these rappers like Flavor Flav. I want the props, nigga. The #1 spot, even if it don't last, I need to make it to the top. And while I'm there, I want all the love that comes. Don't hate me in my prime like Kobe. Oh, he's finally worthy of your praise. Ungrateful motherfuckers hating back in the day. Man, I got no time for delays.
So Kobe, didn't expect that one. I forgot all about that line. So Kobe Bryant's my favorite athlete to ever live. I feel like a lot of people hated him in his prime for some reasons, just and unjust. But it really bothered me, like all the airbrushing and everything people were trying to do around the time of his retirement. It's like, oh, y'all hated me in my prime, but y'all could have loved me instead of turning around. And this even hits harder now that he's gone and no longer with us. It was like, don't do me like that. And I, called people ungrateful. I was lashing out. I'm like an irrational Kobe Bryant fan. Like, you may call it like Kobe stan, all that. That's me right here all day. Like, you can see, I keep this like in my room with me here, so I'll always have this around me in some form, because I was inspired Kobe Bryant through his basketball play, and it was just my whole life essentially. So I couldn't go through making an album called Family Music Life and not mention Kobe somewhere. So let's get back to it before I get emotional in here. I was like, this ain't nothing but a warning. So I was asking literally who the champion was, who did I need to knock off, who did I need to beat, and this is a warning for what's about to happen. And I felt like I, set the tone for the rest of the album. I could go anywhere from there. I could go right into a song to make you feel good for your soul, like Early Morning Dreamin', which is probably my favorite song on the album. I've got a lot of different stuff we're going to get to, but that was the lyrical breakdown for I Want the Props. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And check out I Want the Props. I'm going to upload it on the channel because I don't believe I've done a fresh upload of it. So go ahead, enjoy that. This is Rich, and I'll holla at y'all next time on Family Music Live Deconstructed. Peace.